Hi guys, my name is Misha Blackman and welcome back to my channel where we talk about loving Jesus, building wealth, and living life. It has been a long time since I've sat down to talk to you guys like this. I think it's been a few months since my last video, so I just wanted to come to you today with a little bit of a life update. So Happy New Year guys, we're in 2021. Can't believe it. 2020, as we all know, was such a crazy year, but I still have so much to be grateful for. God was really faithful throughout all of 2020, and I just want to kind of rewind and highlight what I've been up to, where I've been for the past few months, and why I've been so busy and why I haven't had time to film. So back in July 2020, I actually got engaged, and I don't think I actually announced it on this channel, but yes, I did get engaged to my fiance AY.
I can't imagine myself without you. My life, from the first time I met you, that was when I started getting meaning to my life. It's been funny, but it's actually the truth. So at this point right now, I actually cannot imagine any other question I'd like to ask you, but to say, would you marry me, babe?
And that was like one of the biggest highlights and biggest blessings of 2020. That happened July 26th, and right after that it was pretty much like straight into wedding planning. We wanted to have kind of a short engagement, and we planned to have our wedding early spring of 2021. So our wedding date is still the same. We are still just keeping the faith that everything will be well and go smoothly and restrictions will lift and everything like that, and we'll be able to have our wedding on our wedding date. So that is like 2.5 months away. So basically got engaged, straight away started planning for the wedding, which, as anyone that has done wedding planning before, encompasses a lot, and it's a lot of work when you're doing it by yourself. So so that kept me like pretty busy. I fully intended on doing like a wedding series and kind of like doing some videos on the specific things that go into wedding planning, but obviously like the year kind of got away with me, and I've done a bulk of the wedding planning already. So I'm probably, after we've actually gotten married, I'm gonna come back and do some videos, some content on specific things like picking out my wedding dress. I have pictures and like little, I think I took some videos of multiple dresses that I tried on. So after the wedding, I'm going to show that, and also like what went into picking our venue and all of those things. I think I'll do a few videos on that later on. Over the past few months, we've also been busy getting our premarital counseling done. This has been pretty awesome. I want to talk about this a little bit later on as well, just like the sessions that we've gone through and like what we've both learned. I'm going to bring AY onto the channel again. He's been on a couple of times now, to sit down with me, and we're gonna do like a full engagement video together. So I'll probably ask you guys if you have any questions. I'll probably post something on Instagram if you want to send your questions in, and then we could answer them. But I'm gonna do that coming up too. But between like planning for the wedding, getting our counseling done, and then both of us are still working from home. It's been almost a year of working from home, and it's been intense. It's been intense for me at least. Yeah, there's been so much stress that goes into working from home in my role, and definitely weighed a lot on my mental health this year. It was really tough, and I also was basically working in my bedroom, so like that really affected my sleeping habits and like just my sleeping rhythm and everything. Working in the same room that you sleep, it's not really advisable. So it was a struggle. It really was a struggle, but things have gotten better. I guess I've adjusted a bit. And on to the next piece of announcement. This is kind of a good segue into that. I'm moving. So as you can see behind me right now, my background is pretty much a mess. You can see boxes, you can see clutter and stuff. I'm in the midst of moving. So AY and I did find our first place, which is so exciting. This happened right before Christmas, so it's pretty recent. So we found our first apartment that we're going to live in together after we're married. Super exciting. He actually moves all of his stuff in tomorrow. And then at the exact same time, right now I live with my mom, and my mom is moving into a different apartment. So that's actually happening at the end of this week. So I'll be moving into that apartment with my mom for the next 2.5 months until I get married and move in with AY. So 2 moves at the same time. Has all happened very quickly. It's all a blessing, and God's hand has been in everything that we have been planning and doing, and I will maybe explain further later, but just the way God has worked in this season, I'm so grateful. So everything's working out well for all parties involved. It's just a lot of work all at the same time. So that has kept me really busy. By the time you guys see this video, we will probably be completely done with our move. Me and AY went through our apartment search phase, which was, I don't know, it took about a month, I think, to find the place. And I did capture a little bit of video footage of some of the apartments that we looked at. So I'll probably include some of that here right now. And yeah, like that's pretty much it, I think. Engagement, wedding planning, counseling sessions. Oh yeah, if you guys watched my last video that I posted, it was on me and AY's business from AY's Kitchen, and that was birthed in 2020. It has grown, it's been blessed, and we've been busy with that too. So in the midst of like both working our full-time jobs, planning for this wedding, running from AY's Kitchen, trying to find a new place to move to, and just everything else, it's been really busy. But yeah, I'm really hopeful and expectant for 2021. I believe it's going to be a great year. I believe that God is going to do new and amazing things. And yeah, I just look forward to just continuing this journey of life. I'm more than anything grateful to be here. I'm grateful to see 2021. I personally know people that did not make it to 2021, and there was so much loss in 2020, and a lot of sadness and a lot of illness and all of that. So I'm just grateful for health. I'm grateful for my family members all being here, and yeah, so that's the update that I wanted to provide you guys with. And I want you guys to subscribe if you're not subscribed, like this video because it really helps my channel growth, and definitely comment below anything that you want to see from me, or just say hi. I miss you guys, I miss filming, and I can't wait to just connect with especially my newest subscribers. Say hello, say where you're from, and why you're subscribed. And I can't wait to connect with you guys. Be on the lookout for the third episode to my debt-free series that I started last year. I owe you guys a third episode on credit reports and why they are important. So I'm going to try and get that out, if not the next video, following that one after the move. And yeah, thank you guys so much for following me and watching this entire video if you got to the end. And I will talk to you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.